Hello, my beautiful family of love and light. Welcome to Just Spirit It. Thank you for joining me. My name is Elizabeth. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you to all my subscribers, to everyone who has liked, comment, shared. I appreciate you very, very much. I'm thankful that you're allowing me to be of assistance in your path, as well as you coming along on with me on my path. I will be doing the readings every 2 weeks, bi-weekly. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. Pisces, I have been guided to first give you some messages from your spirit team, from the Spirit Messages Oracle deck. I've heard, Spirit's lessons. I feel like, your spiritual team is trying to get a hold of you, is trying to connect with you. They want to give you messages. Your spirit team can consist of all who that you believe protect and love you. They can consist of angels, gods, goddesses, your past loved ones, ancestors, spirit animal guides, anyone that you feel called to. That's who is trying to connect with you. They want to give you messages. And I feel like this is a very important time in your life, Pisces. I feel that a lot of you are going through something. I feel some of you are trying to decide, if you should stay or go in whatever situation that is for you. So we'll go ahead and get started with the spirit messages. I am using a couple different decks here for you, Pisces. But they wanted me to start off with this deck first. I usually save the oracle cards for the last part of the reading, but they were adamant to start off with this deck. So let's see what they have for you, Pisces. Beautiful Spirit, I please ask for divine guidance, clarity, and insight, for truth, love, and healing, for the greatest good, growth, and expansion of all involved. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, I ask for divinely guided spirit messages for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. Spirit, what are the spirit messages for Pisces? Thank you. They're telling me to pull 3 cards. First off, you are not alone. Second card, ground yourself. Third card, inspire passion. The bottom of your deck, you have nature. Okay, Pisces. First off, like I said, I feel that your spirit team is trying to connect with you. And I feel like it is because you are in a situation in your life that is very important to you, but that you may be undecided. I feel you know what to do, but you are still undecided. I feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I am going to read you what's on the card. And I ask that you, if you would like to open your heart and mind to receive the messages. At this time, if you would like to call in your spirit team, whoever that is for you. It says, you are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. That is a message for you, Pisces, and for who you are dealing with. I also heard, you're trying to find, or they want you to try and find. The next one is ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Third one is inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. They're saying inspire passion, Pisces. A life devoid of passion slowly drains the soul. Become grounded. Feel so that way you can think clearly. Get enough rest. 4. Yourself to bring that passion, that love back. And remember that you never walk alone. They walk right beside you. Beautiful. The bottom of your deck, you had nature. So I feel a lot of you need to, get outside, enjoy, whatever the weather is. Of course, if it's raining or if it's any kind of weather like that, even looking out the window, just viewing, nature on your computer or your phone. Just, get yourself back into life, they're saying. Rejoin life, says nature. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So if you can get outdoors, Pisces, you will find healing, energy, revitalization, strength for your mind, body, and soul. Your spirit, I feel a lot of you, your animal spirit is trying to connect with you. Okay. Pisces, we'll start with your reading. All I have to do is cut your deck for you, and we'll go ahead and get started. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. Thank you, Spirit. Pisces, in your recent past, you have the Two of Pentacles. Decisions, trying to weigh out what is needed and what isn't, what you want and what you don't. Balance yourself out, trying to juggle multiple things, trying to handle things that are in your life, trying not to get overwhelmed. In your present, you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. So some of you, I feel, maybe hearing something challenging, maybe needing to communicate with someone. Some of you may be, receiving a message, communication, or sending out a message, communicating with someone else. And this may be challenging. You may have to, I feel, speak your truth, for your truth. I do feel, although be fearless in your act, but I feel do not come off insensitive. Pisces, you are one of the most loving and sensitive beings of the zodiac. So I know that this energy, although it is needed at this time to be strong, to be logical, but I feel still be in your heart space, still use your heart and mind together. What is your challenge, Pisces? You have the Seven of Pentacles. So trying to figure out what you've invested in, trying to figure out, I feel you invested into something, which you have, we see here, that you've built something. You spent time, energy on whatever it is that we're trying to achieve, whether it's in a relationship, your career, self-improvement, whatever it is that you have planted and that you've built, you've seen grow. You're at a time where you're trying to revisit what you've been doing and how it's been working for you. If you should keep on, or if you can, if you should keep on with this. But whatever it is, it's in your challenge. You're thinking very hard on it. You have put time and energy into it. And ultimately, I feel you are trying to think if it is for your greatest and highest good, if you can move on with this. But I feel Spirit is saying, whatever you've built, you will see rewards. It's not wasted. It's not all wasted. What you need to be aware of is that you have the strength to do this. Spirit is saying be compassionate, be patient, use inner strength, not force. Don't be aggressive. That's why I said be in your heart space. Use kindness to move forward. Use kindness in the situation, even though you feel you just want to go and cut everything down, tear shit up. Spirit is saying no. Have kindness, have compassion, be patient, tame the beast within. You have the strength to do that. And you, I feel, will get more results from it. And that's what you need to be aware of, Pisces, that you have the inner strength, you have the inner courage, you have the inner confidence to get through this situation that you are trying to decide on with patience, compassion, and ultimately, love within yourself. And for, I feel, the greatest good for everyone involved. What's the action or how you can improve the situation? You have the Page of Wands. So for some of you, this is a message coming through. Or after you, I feel, after you release or decide on whatever it is that you are going through, Pisces, Spirit is saying your action is for you to move forward with that idea, with that creative and passionate idea, with whatever you're trying to work on, with whatever you need, that you feel you need to move forward with. You have decisions here. You have choices here. You have an option. But you're just needing to understand that you have the strength to get through it, because what is waiting for you is a new beginning of passion, of drive, of love, of something that will benefit you for the long run. My deck is opening up. This is wanting to come out. It's Judgment. So in this situation, as I was saying, you're needing patience. You're needing to compromise, understand, maybe forgive either yourself or others, and move forward with the decision that you are going to make. But it's time that you make that decision. Spirit is coming in to open the way for you, to give you, open an opportunity up for you to help you make that decision, so that way you can make that decision and move forward with it. Whatever decision you go with, Spirit is saying they will back you up, but, ultimately you have to make a decision here. And I didn't pull one for your Spirit's advice. So I feel that that Judgment card is going to be for Spirit's advice. In back of that, this is the middle of the deck, you have the Justice card, Major Arcana, 2 Major Arcanas here, and they're telling me to pull one more from the top, or one more from the middle, and then show you the bottom. So this is Justice. Some of you are going to be needing the law, or be seeking, something to do with the law, some counsel. Some of you, I feel, will need to make the decision with honesty, with truth and balance. And I feel some of you will be getting justice. It will go in your favor. Whatever you decide will go in your favor, but they're saying to decide with truth and honesty, with truth and balance. Do the right thing. Do what's right for you, I feel. Do what's right for everyone. This is also wanting to come out. It's the 2 of Cups. So some of you may be, trying to decide in your relationship, in a relationship, a partnership where there is love, where there is joy. But there's something here that you need to decide on. Some of you are leaving a situation to be in a partnership, in a relationship. At the bottom of your deck, you have the Hierophant. So I feel some of you may be getting a divorce, deciding on if you want to stay in your marriage or not. Some of you are deciding, I feel, if you want to leave or move on from what you've been doing. I feel, like being, single, or, living a life of your life alone, or, not in a committed relationship, and moving forward, deciding if you should move forward in a marriage, if you should get married, if you should decide to go ahead and take your relationship to the next level, to a stable and committed level. Some of you may be seeking counsel for your relationship in a marriage or in a committed relationship. Ultimately here, though, I do feel for a lot of you this is having to do with, partnerships, relationships, love, and romance. Some of you are leaving a life or trying to decide to leave a life of being, single or uncommitted to move into a committed relationship or marriage. I feel some of you are trying to make a call either to stay in your marriage or not. Some of you are seeking counsel, and I feel here that Spirit is saying, you're not alone. I feel you need to take a rest, take a break, and really think things through. Forgive and understand. Whatever decision that you go through, Spirit is going to back you up. It's okay. I feel like they're saying, you're trying to get here. You've put in time, energy into whatever you're doing and wondering if you should move forward with it or not. You need to be aware and bring compassion, patience, and love within yourself and in the situation here. Ultimately doing things with truth, with honesty, with a logical mind, and what's best for everyone. So again, in your recent past, you have the Two of Pentacles. Making a decision, trying to weigh out your options. What is needed and what isn't. What you should move forward and not. What you need to take with you or not. If you should stay or go. There's a decision here. And Spirit is saying that you can handle it. You are trying to handle it. In your present, I feel that there's communication going on. It may be harsh communication. It may be challenging communication here. You may be giving communication to someone, trying to send someone a message, or someone sending you a message, trying to communicate with you. And I feel here, Pisces, you are needing to be in your heart space. Really decide things with truth, yes. Move fearlessly, yes. But I feel that you really need to bring your inner strength, your inner compassion, and don't use force. Don't be forceful, demanding, or insensitive in this situation, because I feel this situation is ultimately for your best as well. You're having to do and make the call what's best for you and what's best for others. And Spirit is saying here with all these cards that if you do it with force, demand, or harsh communication, it's not going to, come out as you are needing it to come out. Things may be more challenging. And I feel that this, like I said in the beginning, this is for, your life. You are in between, you feel like you're in between a rock and a hard place. And I feel like this decision is for, the long term of your life. Your challenge, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So your challenge is trying to decide with truth, with fairness, what you've been doing, how much time and energy you've put in, what you've built. Should you move on with it or not? But you will see rewards. And Spirit is saying here, what you've built is not all lost. What you need to be aware of, and this is the big one. Strength, it is a major arcana as well. We've seen how many? 4 major arcanas here in your reading. big ones, decision-making ones, life-changing ones, but ultimately doing it with your heart in your heart space, being patient, loving, kind, keeping your composure with who you truly are, bringing everything that you have from within and being in your truth. And Spirit is saying your truth is someone who has compassion, someone who's kind, loving, someone who knows how to control themselves for the good of themselves and for everyone else. And I feel, that you may be thinking, well, why do I need to, be thinking of anyone else at this time? I feel you are, needing to, because it's for your life. I just feel like others are involved here, and you are needing to, move forward thinking about what's the best for you and what's the best for others. What is your action and what you need to be aware of? You have the Page of Wands. So some of you will be getting a message. It can be a passionate message. But I feel here that, Spirit is saying what you need to, how to improve the situation, what action you need to take is looking forward, making things tangible, bringing your ideas to life. You're passionate, being passionate, loving, creative, bringing back that inspiration within yourself. Beginning. This is beginning. Begin to see it. Begin to feel it. And then the last card here, Spirit's advice, judgment. And I feel here making the call for everyone involved. What's best for everyone. This is a card of understanding, forgiving, giving second chances, making the call for truth, hearing the call for truth, making a decision and moving forward with it. The bottom of your deck, I have not shuffled. This is a clarifying deck, but we have the Lovers here. So for some of you, it's definitely within a relationship, a partnership. It's also a decision, a long-term decision, a decision that's not to be taken lightly, a decision that's going to affect everyone involved for a long period of time. Spirit, please ask for clarity, insight, and guidance for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Pentacles. Please clarify the Two of Pentacles in the recent past position for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Definitely you are trying to decide in a relationship where there's love, like I said. This is the same card that was in the other deck coming up after Justice. The same card, the Two of Cups. A loving relationship, contentment, joy. Some say even a soulmate connection, where you're seeing eye to eye with someone. You're trying to make a decision, trying to weigh out something within or having to do within a relationship, within a love, within your joy, within your happiness. You know, you see them, they are head to head in front of Spirit, doing what's best for each other. Beautiful. I can feel the love, the love coming from that card. Just, wow, it's beautiful. Knight of Swords, clarifying the Knight of Swords. I don't know why I did that. I usually shuffle, but I was just guided to do that. Clarifying the Knight of Swords here with the Hangman in the reverse position. Okay, you're undecided. Well, this one is, you know, you're moving forward now with a decision. You're trying to move forward with a decision. You have, no, it's upright. Okay, sorry. I got caught up with that Two of Cups, that loving card. Wow. Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Swords here. You know, moving forward fearlessly. You may be, you know, trying to communicate with someone that's maybe challenging communication. Someone trying to communicate with you, a message, some type of action that may be challenging, that may be fast and swift. Okay. Clarifying that is the Hangman in the upright position. So you're trying to look at things from a different perspective. You're taking a step back, trying to, I feel, you know, figure out how to move forward fearlessly, figure out how to send this communication or how to receive this communication. I don't know why I'm getting, you know, for some of you, you're fighting for this or trying to, some of you are trying to fight for this relationship. For some, I don't know why, maybe for a small amount of you, I feel someone is coming in to fight for, or bring some type of truth to either you or your partner. But there is someone here that is trying to see things from a different perspective, trying to see what move they're going to proceed with, how they're going to proceed in this situation. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like there's another someone coming in with this, trying to speak their truth, trying to come in swiftly, either to both of you, to you and your partner, Pisces, or to you, Pisces, or to your partner, separately. But that's a message that I just got right now, so we'll see how that goes. But I feel like someone is trying to view the situation from a different perspective. Should you go forward with it or shouldn't you? And Spirit is saying yes, like take a step back before you move, before you do things in a challenging way, I feel. Take a step back and see if there's another way that you can go about the situation. especially with that Strength card here, especially with Justice. You know, you may want to go in and tear shit up, or somebody, you know, maybe thinking about going in and just going in fast. But they are thinking, Spirit is assisting them, to help you or your partner, even Pisces, to think about it in a different way, to take action. When they take action, to take action in a truthful and honest way. For some of you, I feel like, you know, you feel like, you know, you should just go in fearlessly, go in swiftly, go in just, you know, I feel just saying your truth. And you will be okay with that. You know, no matter how it comes out. Some of you are just wanting to get it over with. The Spirit is saying, take a step back, think about it. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else flip over here? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Clarified by the Moon. Again, like this is the Seven of Pentacles. You know, thinking about what you've invested in. Should you move forward? Is it all lost? Clarified by the Moon. Okay. So there's something here that is unclear. There's something here that you have invested in that is unclear, that you're trying to find clarity. It will be revealed if there's any kind of lies or deception, any kind of unclearness, any kind of illusions will be cleared. We'll have clarity in whatever you've been investing in. Okay, you will have clarity if you should move forward. You will have clarity that it is not all lost, I feel. You will have clarity on how to move forward, how to proceed. Your intuition is strong at this time. Spirit is saying use your intuition, because your intuition, your spirit team, is trying to help you and send you insights on how to clear a situation that is unclear. Use that inner guidance. That's valid. You know what to do in this situation. You know how to proceed. Now it's all about just doing it. But I feel with compassion, with truth and honesty. Spirit, please clarify the Strength card. Whoops. Coming out very fast. Flipping over inside the deck is the Fool. So with the cards doing that, I feel, you know, it's just indecision here. You know what to do. You want to do it. But you need to just do it. And Spirit is saying here, clarifying the Strength card, using your inner compassion, using that inner strength, confidence, and courageousness, that love that you have within yourself and for others. Use it to begin anew. There's a new beginning for you here, Pisces. A new adventure, endeavor, love, career, passion. And Spirit is saying you need to have faith in this situation. Be full of faith. Take that leap of faith. And do it with purity. Do it with honesty, with truth. Use everything that you've learned. Use whatever you've learned in the situation, past experiences. You have the answer. to move forward, to start a new beginning. And that's ultimately what you need to be aware of. You have this new beginning here. You are full of faith. You can move forward with motivation and be enthusiastic about this new beginning, about your life. You know? Yes, you've built something. Yes, you put time and energy into it. But Spirit is saying you will see the rewards. Okay? It's not all lost. And when you find your clarity on what to do, use your inner guidance, use your inner strength to take whatever you've learned, take whatever you have, what's for your greater and higher good, and begin brand new with it. Only taking what you need, though. Only taking what is best for you. This is how they are laying down on the table. You know, you're looking for that clarity. That's your new beginning, is that clarity. Make sure you're looking at it with truth, with honesty. Using your intuition. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Wands. Please clarify the Page of Wands for Pisces. Please clarify the Page of Wands for Pisces, Spirit. Thank you. Finally. I was saying I don't see any of your energy in this reading. That's how I know you are really undecided, needing to take a step back. Here comes your energy, though. And you're coming in as a queen. Beautiful. Okay, wait. What action you need to take or how you can improve the situation is begin. Okay, begin. A life. Now it's just no longer ideas. Move forward with it. Take the step. Take the leap of faith. And Spirit is saying how? By being passionate, by being driven, motivated, understanding, using your guidance. This is also spiritual awakening for a lot of you as well. Becoming, you know, someone who is passionate for life again. Inspire passion within yourself. Be motivated. Be enthusiastic again about life, about the situation. Some of you may be coming out, like I said, of a marriage, trying to decide if, you know, if it's best that you leave the marriage, which, you know, sometimes it is best. And Spirit is saying, bring back that passion, bring back that love within yourself. You can begin brand new. For some of you who are in the marriage trying to decide, you know, to move forward or to be committed, bring back that passion. Whatever situation you're in, bring back that passion and that love within yourself and for, you know, what's best for others as well. But begin. You know, just no longer just thinking about it. Do it. Here is your energy. Become emotionally stable. Be free with your love. Give unconditional love. Use your intuition, your inner guidance. It is very strong at this time. This is how you can improve yourself, improve the situation. Take action in the situation. And I feel is really understanding who you are, bringing that love back within yourself, bringing yourself back to emotional stability, using your emotions and feelings how you naturally are, letting your heart guide you, but doing it with truth and honesty. That is what your intuition is there for, to help guide you. Your spirit team is guiding you at this time. And it's for you to open up, give love and receive love. And I feel unconditionally. That's what the Queen is all about. Giving love unconditionally having that inner strength, that inner confidence to give love in whatever state she is in and whatever state the other person needs, but truthfully and honestly, not out of pity, not out of guilt, but with pure, with pure love. And that is what Spirit is saying, that how you can improve the situation, how you can move forward in the situation, what action you need to take. And this is beginning, not only thinking about it, but doing it. Doing things that are passionate for you, motivating for you, and bringing back that enthusiasm in life, that fire back into your life, okay? But also be yourself. Water and fire is, kind of opposite. So it is hard to balance yourself out in this situation. But you have the inner strength to do this. You have the inner strength to balance it out. Spirit is saying, because of your love, because of your unconditional love, listen to your guidance, and you will be able to find passion in your life, as well as be within your true self. Now I understand, that stuck between a hard place and a rock, or however that saying goes, because those two energies are very hard to balance. And you have air coming in as well, so you can do this though, Pisces. You can do this. Understand yourself and let your guidance lead you. Let your heart lead you with truth and honesty. Spirit, please clarify the Judgment card. Please clarify the Judgment card for Pisces. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Judgment card for Pisces. Thank you. Clarifying the Judgment card with the Ace of Swords. I was wondering when this was going to come out. Truth. Clarity. Insights. Spirit is sending you insights. You will get the clarity you need. You will get the truth. This is also communication. This is also taking action, being determined. Once you understand, once you have that clarity, once you see things clearly, in whatever form that comes for you, once you see things clearly, you get that insight, you get that truth. With that challenging truth, with that challenging communication, you can be successful, you can be victorious. Whatever this truth is going to help you to be successful. It's going to help you to move forward and be able to make that call, be able to make that decision, that judgment for yourself and for everyone else by forgiving, understanding, compromising, healing, doing what's best for everyone and moving forward with that decision. But you have to do it. You have to begin. With truth, with honesty, you are getting insights. Your spirit team, that is valid. What you feel within yourself, what they are sending you, your intuition, your inner guidance, that is valid. Even though you may not be able to logically see it, they are going to bring it to, manifestation. Bring it into your physical, so that way you can be able to begin, touch it, see it, or whatever you need, however you need to move forward with this clarity, with this insight, with this truth, to be able to move forward, to make that decision to move forward. But I feel that they are saying here that you know the answer. It's coming to you within your inner self through your intuition, your higher self. Use it. Use that inner guidance to clear out any illusions, to clear out anything that is hidden from you. It's valid, I feel, here in this situation, which it always is. But they're saying to move forward with it. You will have the truth that you need. And it is the truth. They are sending you that insight. They are sending you that clarity you need. And what you need to be aware of is that it's true. You have the understanding within yourself. You have the love within yourself. You have the confidence. Be patient. Be compassionate within yourself and with others. Because you have a new beginning here. You have the new beginning. You can start fresh. You can start new. And whatever you've built, you will see the rewards from it. And for some of you, the reward is the new beginning. The bottom of that deck, beautiful. It is the Knight. You know, by taking action, you have the Queen. You know, she is a level higher than the Knight. But I feel here that Spirit is trying to say that with this truth, with this insight, with this clarity, you know, you're needing to be at peace with yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on the love that you have for yourself. Offer your love. This is still unconditional love. Offering love. Receiving love. Being open to love and peace. You know, this clarity is going to help you to offer love. To be able to be offered love and peace. See how he's staring at that cup? His feelings, his emotions, his love, his intuition. You need to focus on that. Because that is where yourself, your inner guidance, your love, your emotions, that's where the truth is. That's where the clarity is. That's where the insight is. Focus on that to be able to make this decision. So, Pisces, did I clarify that one? Yeah. Pisces, for some of you, I feel, you know, a few different stories here. It all, I feel, has to do with commitments, relationships, love with either someone else, and love moving forward within yourself. All of it has to do with love within yourself, peace within yourself. But for the majority of this reading, what I'm picking up is relationships, partnerships, committed relationships, whether you are trying to go from a single life or a life of unmarriage, you know, of not being married, and taking it a level to marriage, taking it a level to committed relationship, or trying to figure out if you want to stay in this, you know, marriage, this committed relationship or not. And some of you is actually moving forward with, you know, coming out of the marriage and Spirit, and coming out of the marriage or this committed relationship. And Spirit is saying here that the decision has come. You know, the time has come. You're being overwhelmed. You're trying to juggle too much. Okay, what is needed and what isn't anymore in this relationship, in this partnership. Yes, there is love. There is, you know, there was love. There, I'm feeling, I don't know why I want to say intimacy. There was eye to eye, you know, a level of eye to eye, understanding eye to eye, sharing, caring. You know, you've made this commitment to each other in front of Spirit. You know, you have some kind of spirit connection, soul connection, soulmate connection. But the time has come to decide if you are moving forward, if you're staying or going. Or even, I feel for some of you, what can you do to improve this relationship? What is needed in this relationship and what isn't? Is there things that are overwhelming you both, that are trying to, that need to go in order for this relationship to work? Okay. Move forward, yes, move forward fearlessly with your action, with your truth. But I feel here that you need compassion. Don't be insensitive, don't be demanding or forcing. Even though you may want to go, even though you may think that that is okay, or, that's how you feel, that is your truth, take a step back, take a break, really think about if there's another way to do it. Really think about your options, really think about your choices. Look at things from a new perspective. Things that are unclear will be clear in something that you've invested in. Okay, not everything is lost. You have the power to move forward. You have the power to use your intuition and see what is hidden and what isn't. What is lies, what is deception, what is illusion. Spirit is saying use your intuition. I feel not everything is lost. You will have the clarity to understand what is going on here. Should you move forward with this? Should, yes, you put in a lot of energy, time. You've done hard work here. And it is time to revise what you've invested in. It's not all lost, but you need to see it with clarity. I feel like don't try and talk yourself out of something that you are needing to see clearly. You have the strength. Use your inner strength, love, compassion, confidence, courage to start this new beginning, whatever that is for you. I think I want to clarify that. Page of Wands in your improvement, or how you can take action. Begin. Take that leap of faith. Bring back passion, love, inspiration, creativity into what you are doing, into yourself. Understand yourself. Bring back your emotional stability. Use your intuition. Okay? Because right there you are going to get your clarity. You're going to get your insights to move forward, to take action, to make this decision for yourself and for everyone involved. We're going to see what's in your love life, Pisces. The beautiful romance angels. I do want to clarify the Fool and the Strength card. Let's see, but I need to get this out first. Spirit, please, I ask for divinely guided messages in the area of love, relationship, and romance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Pisces? Thank you. I'm sorry if you guys hear my stomach growling. Okay. You deserve love, Pisces. You deserve love. Beautiful. You are lovable. Yes, you are lovable. Bring back that passion, that inspiration, that drive into your life. Become emotionally stable. Unconditional love. You are able to receive and give love. That's your true nature. That's who you are. Your intuition is strong right now. Follow the guidance. Beautiful. New love coming in back of that. Okay. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay? For some of you, this is new love. Somebody new coming into your life. Somebody who is going to see eye to eye with you. Someone who is going to give you that unconditional love. Even a soulmate connection. Okay? For some of you, I feel that this is with the same person. For some of you, is with the same person. And they're going, and by beginning, seeing things clearly, you know, beginning this new beginning with passion and motivation and drive, it's going to seem like a new person. It's going to seem like new love. Really make the effort, I feel. What's in back of that? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Romantic feelings. Okay. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. There may be codependency. I keep feeling to pull in relationships that it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I feel begin anew. Bring back that drive, that passion for life. You are lovable. Okay? Let your friends help you. There's support there. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. They keep telling me to pull, okay? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And some of you are calling in your soulmate. They're telling me to pull, so I'm going to keep pulling. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help you bring you together. Okay? Help bring you together. Your intuition, you know, having that clarity. For some of you, you will find love. You are calling in your soulmate. You need to make the decision, though. Okay? And this is where they're telling me to stop. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. Let's get you some answers from the angels. Spirit, I please ask for divinely guided answer for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. Thank you. Helpful people, your friends, your inner circle, people who you trust. You know, we had that Hierophant and Justice, someone who you feel, a counselor. As I was saying, some of you may be seeking counsel. Okay, helpful people. There's helpful people, support around you. Look for a sign, the clarity, the insights that your spirit team is sending you. Okay, it's valid. It's valid. And it's up to you. It's up to you, Pisces. Alright? It's up to you to see through any lies, deception, any unclearness, okay? It's up to you to see from a different perspective. It's up to you to bring in this new beginning. And it's up to you to judge the situation, to make the decision and move forward. One more? Okay. Within the next few months. And then we have in the near future. Okay? Don't stop. Wow. I haven't pulled this many cards for anyone in any reading that I've done so far. Wow. Beautiful. I knew it was going to be some type of important messages messages here when I first started meditating on your reading, Pisces. So please understand, okay? Here we go. For you are not alone. You need to ground yourself. Yep. Bring back that inspiration, that love. You can find it in nature because you deserve love. There may be new love coming in for some of you, or new love within your existing relationship. Your romantic feelings are real. Let your friends help. You need to let go of codependency. See the truth and clarity within the codependency, because this love is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work here, okay? Some of you, your commitments are ascending to a higher level. Some of you are calling in your soulmate, which we see here. In any case, make the effort, Pisces. There's helpful people around you. Keep looking for that sign. Your intuition and your spirit team are giving you signs. That is valid. That is real. Okay, it's up to you to see it though. Within the next few months, in the near future, don't stop, okay? Don't stop. Pisces, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I send you and wish you everything and the best. May you receive this with lots of faith, love, and hope, and I will see you in the next 2 weeks. Thank you, Pisces.